Could I survive The Walking Dead? Could I survive the Fallout series? In today's video, we will be figuring that out. We have a ranking from I'm dead on sight, which means,
man, I'm dead,
to I am never dying, which means I'm thriving in the apocalypse. Let's get into the video. The Last of Us. Now, if you do not know how The Last of Us started, it started through the fungus getting into foods. You're probably asking yourself, which type of foods? Flour and sugar. Okay, flour and sugar, right? Basically everyone in America, okay, would be basically wiped out. I would be dead. In the last week, I've had bread every single day. Every single day, I would be dead immediately. This is pretty obvious. Now, let's say, okay, I got lucky and I didn't get the cordyceps fungus, and I got past the first week, okay? I am not surviving those zombies at all. Those zombies are OD, bro. I'm not surviving those zombies, man. They're crazy, bro. You got everything from clickers to bloaters. Just even the normal zombies would pack me up, okay? And don't even get me started about the Rat King, okay? I'm not touching the Rat King. I'm dead immediately. I am dead on sight. No questions asked. Days Gone. Now, I gotta give Days Gone its flowers. That game is so underrated, bro. That's such a good game. But besides that, we're only worried about would I survive the apocalypse. Now, it started from a secret bioweapon project and some type of corporation. Some guy, I think his name was like David, okay? He had some research and he like stole a sample of the virus, and then he infected himself with that, and then he just eventually, and it all just spreaded through the town. Portland? I think it was Portland off my memory. I also believe that it was from a flower. It was from a flower, okay? Or would I survive these apocalypse? No. Now, do I think it's harder than The Last of Us? No. I think Days Gone has just a tad bit more. No. Actually, I'm dead either way. We all know this. I'm dead either way. But I would rather be in Days Gone universe than The Last of Us universe, okay? But Days Gone has a lot of people, okay? A lot of zombies to deal with. With The Last of Us, you got a bunch, but you don't really have that much, okay? It's not like World War Z, where basically it's a whole entire city. It's just like, you don't fight more than 10 zombies at a time in that game. Days Gone, you do. Days Gone, you do. Let's say I had time to prepare. No. Okay, let's say today I was in the Days Gone universe. I could survive a week. You're probably asking yourself, how can I survive a week? I just wouldn't go outside. I wouldn't go outside. When it would be time to go outside, I would get packed up immediately. Okay, I'm just dead on sight, basically. But I can give myself a week. I got myself a week in that apocalypse. The Walking Dead. Come on. This is the easiest one. If you don't think you can survive the zombie apocalypse, the Walker apocalypse in The Walking Dead, you're underestimating yourself, okay? Those zombies are the easiest zombies in the history of everything. They're so easy. They're slower than you, okay? No, come on. Everything, there's no way that you could die one. There's not. Like Carl, okay? Spoiler alert. Carl's death was so stupid. How is Carl getting packed up by like 2 zombies? That's just not possible. Now, he did die because AMC didn't want to pay Carl Riggs a more contract. So he's like, oh, let me just kill off Carl. Chandler Riggs, sorry. That was so stupid. He had no reason to die. After he died, and after, spoiler alert, after Rick died, kinda, or he left the show was not very good. I think season 9 was pretty good. Season 10 was okay. 11 was straight up trash. It was just garbage. I'm yapping, okay. It's obviously in never dying. I would not die. And also, I'm gonna keep it real. The United States government is not getting overthrown by those bum-ass walkers. They're not. They're getting one of their fighter jets and just blasting all of them, bro. There's no way. Now, yes, when you do die, okay, let's say when you die. Well, actually, no, when you die in the zombie apocalypse, you turn into a zombie. That's a little bit of a problem. But let's say you got some grandma, okay? You got some grandma who's already basically gonna die. Just get some people to watch over her, because when she dies, boom, you don't have to worry about it, because she's already gonna be dead. Twice. Besides that, it's obviously never dying. This is the easiest apocalypse to survive in. 0 questions asked. 0 questions asked. This is easy. The Fallout series. Now, we will be using Fallout 3 for reference because that's the Fallout I've played the most. Now, let's say, hypothetically, you do get in the vault. Okay. You get in the vault. How long could you survive in that vault? Forever? Till you die of age? How you're going to eventually, let's say you're born in the outside world, okay? Let's say you're 25 and then boom, Fallout nuke comes out and you go into a vault. Boom. 5 years in, you're gonna be like, get me out of this vault. I don't want you're making me stay here unwarranted and all of this. I don't want to be in this vault. Let's just say you get out the vault. Okay, no. Let's say you go back in the vault, okay? If you played Fallout 4, okay, you know what happens. Okay. You get stuck in that ice machine thing, and then your wife gets shot, and then your kid gets stolen, but we're not going to talk about that. Basically, if you were in the vault, and let's say you were actually living a life in the vault, you would just be used as like a dog. A dog, basically. You wouldn't be used for purpose unless you were like very strong or very smart. Let's say you're an average person. You would just be used as like a guinea pig. Now, obviously, if you didn't get into a vault, you're just gonna die immediately. But let's say you do get into the vault. I got a couple years. Let's say I escape the vault. I want to see the outside world. I escape the vault. I'm in Fallout 3. I'm getting packed up by rat roaches, okay? I'm dying by those rat roaches. Let's say I somehow kill the rat roaches. I'm dead by radiation. I'm dead by those vampires in the tunnels. I forgot their name. I'm dead by them. I'm dead by everybody, okay? I'm dead immediately. What I actually would do if I was in the Fallout 3 universe and I got out the place, the vault, I would go into that big the town that's covered by the nuke. Once again, don't remember the name. That's where I would go. I would live there for the rest of eternity. I would say 5 to 10 years to 1 year. That's what I would say. 5 to 10 years to 1 year.
I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
About to go stupid again. She out the roof of the biz. I'm about to do it again. I'ma f*** two of her friends. Just made a flip out the rock. That's Frank Mueller. I jump out the jeweler again. I f*** my money up on the re-up, but I got it right back and I blew it again.